All right. Hey, everybody. I'm back with something I haven't done in a while. It's an unboxing video. I am here with the Z790 Gaming Wi-Fi Plus, or Plus Wi-Fi, as it clearly says here. And I am saying it wrong. But yes, the Z790 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi by MSI. You can pick this up on Amazon, and I didn't see many like unboxing videos on it and like breakdowns on it, so I wanted to do it. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. This is going to be my first time unboxing it as well, and by this unboxing, I guess it's safe to assume you know what's coming. It's going to be a how to build a PC by a noob video. That's what's upcoming. So yep, let's okay, before we unbox it, let's take a look at the back here. All right, as a noob, I will just let you guys look at what it says right here on the back. Alrighty, there you go. Boom. We got Wi-Fi 6E. We got shields for your SSDs, M.2 drives. Keep it nice and cool. Got little thermal pads on the back there. 2.5 gigahertz LAN. Of course, again, Wi-Fi 6E. That's what I'll be using. Ooh, we have a Lightning Gen 5 port. DDR5 RAM support. And this chipset is meant for the now dead platform, the 14th gen Intel Core series. So the 14th gen, not the new Ultra N, which is the 18.1911 1386, whatever it is. I'll probably like put it somewhere here on the screen. This is for the generation that's basically been rendered obsolete, but it still has a PCIe 5.0 slot, and we are again using DDR5 RAM, so we have some new features here. But we do have Gen 4 M.2 support here, not Gen 5. So, which is fine because most, M.2s that I'm assuming are being used today, they are Gen 4 anyway. But here's a look at the I/O on the back. But we're gonna actually dive into it, and you guys can look at that on your own. So let's just open the box. All right. Again, I am a noob builder. I have built a PC before, and now that I kind of know what I'm doing, I'm gonna be rebuilding my computer and making some new additions to it. So it's a nicer box than my old motherboard that came in. That was also an MSI motherboard. Ooh, which one was? What? I don't remember the name of that old motherboard, but it didn't have Wi-Fi, which was kind of annoying. We got a little accessories box here. Let's see what's in here before we dive into this. Also, again, this motherboard, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. I got it on Amazon, and I think it's an Amazon exclusive. So this is like a motherboard that you pretty much just see on Amazon, because I don't think I've seen it anywhere else, to be honest with you. Everybody else is selling like the mag boards and the motor boards. Motor, am I saying that right? Motor. Basically everything's named after a bomb. Okay, this is for the Wi-Fi. This is the little, is this stand magnetic? I hope it's magnetic. If this stand is magnetic, that would be great. This is the little, this reminds me of the one I have on my, please be magnetic. Yes, you're magnetic. Okay. I have a little metal pole here that I test things on to see if it's magnetic or not. And it's magnetic, so it passes the magnetic test. All right, we can close that back here because you guys don't want to see that. You guys want to see the motherboard. We're going to just rest you right here. And here's the motherboard. So also to this is a heavy board. So the computer I built was in a micro ATX case, so it's like half of this is gone. So I'm used to this being a lot smaller. I'm actually not used to having a motherboard with this much weight to it. So this is a big boy. Actually, let me do the right thing. You're supposed to rest your motherboard on the motherboard box when you're building. So for all my noobs out there, including me, reminding myself, rest your motherboard on the box. Yeah, let's take a look inside here. Okay, fuck you. That may be a little gentle. Alrighty. Oh, this is a pretty board. This is a pretty board. Alright, everybody. Warning. Ingestion hazard. Don't eat your motherboards. It's not safe. Okay. Let's, okay. If you are a noob and you are watching this, yes, this does look intimidating. It is a motherboard. There's a lot of pins and a lot of acronyms and a lot of parts and screws everywhere and shiny things. But after you build your first one, you're going to realize how easy it is. Mainly when you're just screwing down the motherboard and there's just going to be a bunch of cables that you're going to plug in all around the outside of the board. The only thing you're really putting in is the CPU right here, a cooler, and your RAM, which easily just slots in. Okay, yeah, this one only opens up on, some of them open up on both sides. It doesn't look like this one does, because it would have, nope, it does. I'm wrong. You see, I'm a noob. You know, you're going to just slot RAM in here, and then when you pop it in, you got to make sure it clicks. I'll show you guys all that later. But this is just an unboxing. I don't even know why I'm getting into all of that. But don't worry, noobs. I got your back, because I'm a noob too. Let me show you guys the connections here that are on this motherboard. Boom. You can pause the video if you need to see that. If you want me to try to take a look here, you got your two USB 2.0 ports here. One of them can be used as a BIOS flash thingamajiggy. I never have had to use that because I was using a micro ATX board and it did not have that. So I guess nice feature. And I'm definitely going to need it because I need to download microcode for this 14700K so it doesn't like become a fire hazard. We'll get into that later as well. You got your HDMI port and your display port right there. You got two more USB 2.0, USB 3.0, faster USB 3.0, and a USB-C. Love USB-C. I love you. That's your Ethernet, your Wi-Fi, and your sound. A lot of sound. So that's basically what you get on the board. Hopefully you guys can see that there, and that looks nice. Here you go. You can see where you put your M.2 drives. You got spaces for 3 of them, actually. Is that a 4th one there? That might be a 4th one there, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm a noob, so what the fuck do I know? But and then around here you have USB headers here. All right, I learned about these early because I needed to use them. Well, you're going to use them when you put in your case. Your case will have USB ports that can be plugged in, and you're going to have to be using these USB headers down here. I know this is this is a USB 3. This is another USB 3 or USB 4 Lightning, whatever they want to call it. This is your motherboard power. This is USB-C right here. There you go. You got two USB 2.0 headers down here. Some old school RGB headers, your HD audio. Where's the power? What else do we have here? Where's my power? I think that's the power one right here. Yeah, I think that's the power control right down there, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, there's the RGB you'll want to be using. This is the more modern one. Modern JRGB. I think that's the only one you get, though. Is that the only one? Yeah, it looks like it's the only one. Oh, boo. Yeah, your system fan, CPU fan is up here too. We're gonna go over all this. Basically, this board pretty much has everything you'll need to get started if you're a noob like me. Because this is most likely a noob board. Because I only see, well, us noobs love our RGB, and I only see one ARGB port on here, which kind of makes me sad. Makes me feel like I want to have to choose. Or I could daisy chain. Never mind. That's another thing you're gonna learn to do, daisy chaining. But yeah, again, just wanted to show you guys this board. It's a really cool board. All right. Well, at least I think it's cool because I'm a noob. But yeah, there you go. Quick unboxing of the Z790 Gaming Plus Wi-Fi by MSI. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.